How much are you worth? I'm not talking about like how much money you have in the bank. How much is your time worth to you? How are you going to figure out how to get paid more for your time? Good to see you, Fred Moore here, time management expert and bold guy. What am I talking about? I'm talking about your time. Your time is worth more than the work that you're doing. What? What am I talking about? Let me explain. You need to do some work throughout the day. We all need to do some work, right? We need to make our businesses work. We need to get the customers coming in. We need to get the clients. We need to find problems that people have that we can solve. We need to put in the work. But what kind of work are you actually doing? Is this work that you're doing, is it really worth your time, right? So I'm going to tell you how to get paid exactly what you are worth. The problem is that most people, they spend a lot of time doing stuff that's not that productive, right? It's not the money-making actions. It's not the stuff that's going to bring in the clients. You're not using your time well. You're doing busy work. You're doing stuff that it needs to be done, right? I need to edit this photo for this post that I'm going to put up. And how much time am I going to spend doing it? Ooh, 30 minutes or so, because it's a picture. It's got to be perfect, right? People are going to look at this and they're going to, oh, I love that picture. I love the background, the way it melds in with it. And then I'm going to see this picture and I'm going to send this person a whole lot of money. That's what's going to happen. Wrong. That's not what is going to happen. What's going to happen is they're going to flick right by that picture on your post because they're scrolling and then scrolling. Sure, if it's a good picture, it'll catch their eye, but it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to spend 30 or 40 or whatever minutes. See, you're not using your time well. A lot of people, what they do, now when I say a lot of people, it's you. You, I really mean, can you hear? I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm just trying to be nice about this. A lot of other people, we all know it. I do it too. I find myself sucked into this. Oh, this is no, don't do that. What people do is they just do stuff like that, and stuff that is only worth like $10 an hour. Think about it. Yeah, you could pay somebody $10 an hour to do that thing, but no, we're not going to do that. I can't do that. No, I have to do it, right? This is the thing. No, you are worth more than $10 an hour. Trust me. I don't know what you do, but you're worth more than $10 an hour. So what do you do about it? I mean, what do you do? You fire yourself. Yeah, fire yourself. Sit down and look at your day. You know, if you follow some of these other lessons, you'll have a what I did today list somewhere around your house. You'll have figured out what steps you are taking every day, what actions you're taking that are going to help improve your business. So take a look at those things. Look at some of the actions you've been taking, the actions that are taking up a lot of your time. These might be things that are busy work. Now, it's stuff that needs to be done, but it's not stuff that you specifically need to do. Look at these things and see which one of these things are better off being done by somebody else. I mean, sure, I could go up on my roof, I could tear off the shingles and re-roof my house. I could do that. I can do that. I'm a capable guy. I've done parts of it. I'm not a roofer, but I could figure out how that's done. How long is it going to take me to do that? How long is it going to take me to figure out how to do that? Probably hours and days and maybe even weeks. Or I could pony up some dough and pay somebody to do it in a couple of days, maybe even less. I live in Florida. The roofers are like ninjas around here, man. They're just, well, first of all, they're everywhere. You just don't see them. And then when you need them, boom, they're there. And boom, your roof is done. I can pay somebody to do a better job because my time is worth more than $10 an hour. And I know yours is too. So of course I'm talking about outsourcing it, baby. Whatever it is that you need to do that's taking up a lot of your time doesn't need to be done by you. It can probably be outsourced. It can be done on Fiverr.com, Fiverr. They're pirates, rr.com. You can get things done for 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, whatever, depending on what you want to do. You can use Elance. You can use, it's all sorts of different outsourcing things. Now, a lot of these folks are in the Philippines that do this kind of work. This is like grunt work, like data scraping, data mining, scraping emails off of people's websites, and they're not actually physically there. That's the roof. No, they're not doing that. I'm just talking about they're doing the grunt work, right? The stuff that, yeah, maybe you need it. Maybe you need to have this done, but you don't need to do it. Pay somebody else $10 an hour to do it. And here's the thing, all right? I'm taking jobs away from the U.S. economy. No, you're not, because I'm going to be blunt here. You can pay somebody here in the U.S. to do the work, but they're probably not going to be very happy about it. They're not going to be satisfied about it. They may not get good work done. Maybe you will. I don't know. I'm not judging. You can probably find them. But I've found that by outsourcing these types of things, whether it's editing a video or, just posting stuff like this, I don't outsource this. I do this. I schedule it, but I still do it. By farming it out to somebody else in like the Philippines, I'm improving their lives dramatically, because the US dollar goes further over there than it does here. These people are supporting their families by making $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 an hour, working 10 or 15 hours a week for various folks around the globe. So I don't feel guilty about taking somebody's job away. It's work that probably somebody here doesn't want to do. Or if they do, it's going to cost me a whole lot more. And then if that's the case, then I'll do it, by gosh. Here's the big problem I have with outsourcing is I like things done a specific way, right? It's got to be particular. This photo editing, no, I don't like this, and I know. So sometimes it's hard. It's really hard to let that go. But stuff like that, how important is it? It may be important to you. This picture has got to look exactly perfect, and my hair, well, my hair, but it just doesn't, it's got to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. I've heard this said many, many times. Done is better than perfect, because perfect will never happen. Done is done, and then you can get it out there in the world. Your time, it's worth a lot more than $10 an hour. So is mine. Outsource what you can. Now you can have more free time. Free, not necessarily free time because you're paying for it, but time that is free for you to use for the more important tasks. The stuff that's going to make you money, bring customers in, and enable you to do so much more. What a great name for a website. I have it. Speaking of time, hey, if you want some more time, check it out. 5hoursback.com. If you already haven't gone there, go there right now. I'll wait. Did you do it? Go there and you can get some time back. There's a video, there's a PDF, there's some tools on there, stuff that you can use to get your minutes that add up to hours, that add up to days throughout the year that you can get back in your life. And you can use this time for fun stuff. It doesn't have to be all work related, but just check that out. And do me a favor, as always, like, share this video, comment on it. Let me know some of the things that you're outsourcing. Maybe I can point you in the right direction, and let me know what I can do for you. That's it. I'll tune in next time. Same bat channel, same bat time, same baddie guy is what I'm talking about. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.